Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video with wonderful boys, and today we're actually in Bangkok, Thailand. And the hotel we got today is
Courtyard by Marriott.
Yep. So this hotel is actually located in Ratchanamri area. If you're not familiar with this area, let me just name maybe a few popular hotel which is nearby. It's actually the St. Regis, Anantara Siam, or even Waldorf Astoria. They are actually quite nearby, so if you know, we are just around that area. So it's actually the hotel, right? It's located all the way end of the alley, so you might need to walk a little bit out to find food or even to go to a shopping mall. The nearest BTS station or train station is actually the Ratchanamri station. It's about 650 meters walk away, about maybe 8 minutes or so. And the nearest mall is Central World, which is very popular as well. It's about 850 meters away and maybe about 12 to 15 minutes walk away. Okay, and the room category we got today is
the corner larger guest room. This room is about 35 square meters and is newly refurbished, quite recent I was told, and actually looks quite good. Since it's a corner room, it also has like an L-shaped window, so you can get lots of natural sunlight coming into your room. So we're going to show you the room later, and we're also going to show you the facilities that the hotel has, like the swimming pool as well as the fitness center. We're told the fitness center is 24 hours, open for 24 hours, and also breakfast that we'll be having tomorrow.
Okay, so before we share the room tour with you, if you are new here and not yet subscribed, please help us click below, subscribe below.
Yep, just below here.
Yep, and if you want to be notified, please turn on the notification bell as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so without further ado, shall we check out the room?
Yep.
Let's go. Hi, welcome to the room. This is the corner larger guest room. It's 35 square meters. So once you come in, right, this is the welcome area, the towel area. So the switch is over here, the main switch. So the car key is already here, so don't remove it. If not, the aircon all that will be off. Okay, so just right beside here is the wardrobe area. It's very basic amenities like the hangers and bathroom and all that. Safe is here, bathroom slipper right below. If you want a little bit more shelf here, actually all around throughout the room, a lot of place for you to keep your stuff as well. Okay, and right beside the wardrobe is where you put your luggage. You can open up your stuff here. Below is drawers for you to put more stuff and more storage space below where we put my luggage. Okay, so right beside here, the same whole area here is the mini pantry. So it comes with a bottled water, glass bottled water. So these are not really meant for you to take out because once you open up the drink, right, you cannot really cap it. So usually just consume here in the room. So here, right inside here is actually where you find the mini bar and stuff. So the cups and all the things are here, coffee, tea. The mini fridge is actually stocked with items, but of course chargeable. Okay, you can check the price before you purchase them or open the can of beer or whatever. And right beside the mini bar area is a toilet. So it's a very small functional toilet, so nothing fanciful. So it's a single vanity over here, towels right below, and if you need the hair dryer, it's just over here. Okay, and then of course the amenities is just here. And tucked in the corner here is the WC area with a handheld spray bidet. Okay, and right opposite is actually where the standing shower is. Nothing fanciful, it's just a handheld shower, no shower head, no rain shower, just a handheld shower. And the amenities here are all placed on the wall, so it's not those small bottles that you can bring home. Okay, and just before you head out of the toilet, there's a mirror, this full-length mirror here for you to check your bearing, your OTD. And something to take note is that from this basin area, you can actually look out to the room. So if you want privacy, you can just draw the curtain. But then again, the curtain is not drawn from the inside the toilet, so you have to trust someone who is in the room to actually not open up. Okay, so moving past the towel area is the vinyl area, which is the main bedroom area. Okay, so once you step here, the first thing you see of course is the bed, king size bed, and a 2 bedside table. So something to take note is that only this side has the switch, the power point. The other side doesn't have a power point, so you have to charge your device somewhere else. Okay, and also the switch for the lights. Okay, and just over here, there's a lounge area for you to lounge if you don't want to sit on a bed with a dirty clothes like me, which I don't. You can just lounge here, watch the TV, have some food, and just maybe drink a cup of coffee or whatever. And something to take note, right, is that this, as I mentioned, is corner larger guest room. So it comes with an L-shaped window, which only happen to have it in the corner rooms. So the view is actually very city view. Nothing much because it's all high-rise building. You can't really see a lot of stuff lah. Just buildings. Okay, and over this area here is the work desk as well as the TV over here. This is about what, 40 inch? Yeah, about there. Quite a nice size for the distance between the bed. So that's about it for this room tour. Once again, this is the corner larger guest room, 35 square meters. So next up, we're going to show you the breakfast and amenities that the hotel has.
This hotel has a small but functional pool that is sufficient to do laps. The fitness center opens 24 hours a day and has a good number of cardio equipment as well as strength training equipment. Right, good morning. So we're now at the Cafe Momo, which is located on the lobby level of the hotel, and this is the breakfast service. So basically, we were get to choose your own seats. They just brought us in, and then we just choose wherever we want to sit. So everything is self-service. It's a full buffet spread, and beverage options, quite a number of options. However, the coffee machine is not working, so only black coffee is available. But for hot beverage, they also do have like a masala tea, which is over here, and also a couple of juices like a mixed fruit juice, and also I think this orange juice is from the carton. They do have also a I don't know what really this is a freshly squeezed green apple juice. So like I said, it's a full buffet spread. You can take whatever you want, and there is an egg station. So perhaps I'll talk a little bit about the Western American breakfast in this plate over here. We see that there's eggs on your way, it's a scrambled egg with sides like the mushroom, hash brown, as well as baked beans that's available. There are also, I saw some tomatoes if you like that. So let's move on quickly to talk about the, I would say, more Asian food selection. So we start off with this plate here, which is just a mixture of vegetarian noodles and also shrimp. I'm not sure what sauce this is that they use. Looks a bit spicy. And there's also a noodle station. So this noodle bowl over here is actually a vegetarian broth, and you can choose different kind of noodles. There's also the option to choose a chicken broth and also a chicken meatballs if that's what you like. And finally, for the Asian food, there's a porridge station. This was told as, or rather I saw it was a shrimp porridge, and of course the condiments, you can select them whatever that you want. So to end the breakfast, we chose to have some pastries over here, and you can see a couple of muffins. I think this is a blueberry muffin and a chocolate muffin with a fruit Danish, as well as I think this is a cinnamon kind of like a bun. There are also croissants that's available, and of course the breads, the wholemeal as well as the white bread with different kind of spreads. So there's also yogurt. I saw overnight oats, muesli. There's also a small section like a Japanese corner. And I would say that the food options here that is not too bad. It's quite a lot. So we're going to dig in, and probably we'll summarize the breakfast later on in the conclusion. Okay, so we're just about to check out here from our stay at Courtyard by Marriott Bangkok. So it's time for a summary. So first of all, let's talk about location. How do you find the location?
I think it's a bit ulu, secluded. It's like tucked all the way into the end of the alley. So you need to really walk out. I mean, walking out is not too far, but there's really nothing much around here except one 7-Eleven, which is you need to walk past a very scary car park to get to the 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Apart from that, there's really nothing much around here.
Yeah, so it's actually quite near the Central World. You can walk actually, and also the BTS station is also walking distance. So move on, talk about the room. So we stayed in a corner larger guest room. And I think it's a good size, it's quite comfortable, and I like that there's an L-shaped windows, so there's lots of natural light coming in. As you can see, the lighting is very good. So any complaints about the room?
I think overall it's okay. It's just that the power socket, so you have to take note that they only have those international power socket, but they are all so close together, you can only use one. Yeah. So essentially it's only one. And there are other sockets around, but it's those Thai one. So you can use those 2 round pin or 2 flat pin. Just take note of that.
Yeah, there's also a USB point, but it's really slow. The charging is really slow.
And only one.
Yeah, just take note on that. But if not, the room I think is really well refurbished. It's very clean. I think very cozy. So there's no real complaints on that front.
Yep.
So we move on and talk about the facilities. So it was kind of raining, so we just had a quick look at the swimming pool. It looked really small. I don't think that it's a nice place to have like a pool party. But how do you find a pool?
I think it's about 25 meter in length. So those people who want to swim lap probably can, but just a few more laps. Yeah.
Yeah. So the fitness center is open 24 hours. I thought the fitness center was okay. Do you get to see it?
No, I didn't really see the gym.
Yeah, so I think it's just okay. The weight selection, I think up to 20 kilos only. But there are good amount of like cardio equipment for you to work out with. So moving on to talk about the F&B, we're just going to talk about the breakfast that we had. I think we only had for one day, the breakfast. And how do you find the breakfast?
I think the breakfast variety is okay. They had one small section for the halal options. But of course, those are mainly Western food, right? Yeah. Apart from that, I think it's okay. The taste-wise is okay. Nothing fanciful, not like those wow kind. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just alright. It's not a bad spread. It's just okay. It costs $20 if it doesn't come with your room package. So you can go down and just purchase it at $20. Not too expensive, I think. But there are lots of like food options in the mall that's nearby. Yep. So any last like comments you'd like to give?
I think overall the stay is okay. The room is okay. So it's really a very okay experience.
Yeah. They also provided like some complimentary drink coupons for a platinum and above elite members. We didn't actually get to use it because we were out the whole day. But I think you can redeem some alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverages at the cafe. So I think that's all that we have, right?
Yep. So if you're new here, not yet subscribed, please click below. Okay, and if you like this content, the video that you just watched, please help us click the like button. And more similar contents right over there.
Yep, on your right hand side.
Okay, so till next time. Bye.